अच्छी बॉल,
what a contrast.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल डाली है जी फखर जमान को, बहुत अच्छी बॉल डाल दी है।
Tushara's ball wasn't bouncing, he
फखर
was looking
जमान
to
को
go
इस
nice and
डिलीवरी
full,
की
trying to
बिल्कुल
swing
भी
it, and
समझ
on
नहीं
the
आई।
other end, Shamira comes in and he bangs it into the surface, and look what happens.
ओह बहुत अच्छी
You
डिलीवरी,
cannot do
बहुत अच्छी डिलीवरी,
anything to that delivery. Wow.
बहुत अच्छी
That's a
बॉल,
magic
बहुत अच्छी
delivery.
बॉल डाली है जी।
And in the end, fair play to Fakhr, because he hasn't changed his line. He hasn't followed it. He's just played the line and said, okay, that's too good for me. You can have that one, but I haven't nicked it.
बहुत अच्छी
Into
बॉलिंग
the
करते
surface
हुए
again. Maybe just pressure on. They've got to take wickets. I'd love
शमीरा
to see
बहुत
another
अच्छी
slip and
बॉल
place with
डालते
the
हुए
ball.
फखर जमान
Doing
को,
that. Maybe
फखर
just for
जमान
the
को
first over. I don't mind if you want to
बहुत
move it out after
कंफ्यूज
that if
कर
it
दिया
doesn't
फखर
work
जमान
out.
को। फखर जमान बहुत कंफ्यूज नजर आ रहे हैं। ये हमारा फखर है जी, आस्ता आस्ता स्टार्ट होता है जी। ये इंशाल्लाह ये पूरा सिस्टम बदल कर रख देगा फखर जमान। ये हमारा फखर है।
First couple of deliveries, the wicketkeeper actually moved 2 yards back.
हमारे
That shows
पाकिस्तान
the
का
extra
फखर है
bounce
जी।
Shamira is getting. They don't have to come forward. They can sit back, and because the ball's going to fly through, especially this new ball. He's bowling with the wind, so few extra yards.
Second ball, shot.
Right on the helmet. I don't think it's hit the edge first. I'm not sure whether it's
करीबी
picked
मामला
up
हो
a little
सकता
bit of the edge
है।
before it's hit the helmet. But it's definitely clunked the side of the helmet.
बहुत बाउंस मारा जी, बहुत जबरदस्त बाउंस लगाए फखर जमान के सर पर
There was a
लगाए।
little edge. We'll hear from the third umpire.
बहुत खतरनाक बाउंस लगा जी, फखर जमान के सर में बाल लग गई है जी। और माशाल्लाह जो उसके सर में प्रोटेक्शन थी, हेलमेट वगैरह ने बहुत सेफ किया उसको। माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह बहुत बच गए जी फखर साहब। बहुत खतरनाक बाउंस लगा जी फखर के सर में, तो अल्लाह पाक ने बहुत बचाया इनको। इसमें चेक करना पड़ेगा। आओ जी आओ। नवीद किधर रहता है कि किस कमरे से? किस कमरे से?
Flat line and clear gap between bat and ball, and also didn't touch the glove. Going back to Mukul on field, Mukul, I'm satisfied there is no bat involved. You can stay with your not out decision. You're on field.
Not out.
Not out.
Not out.
From the on-field umpire was not given out, so will not be changed. But how good was that bouncer? Fakhr was very, very late on it.
बहुत खतरनाक बाउंस मारा है
and right on the money.
इसको देख इशारे कर दी।
Thank goodness for the good protection. Going through the mandatory HIA tests for Fakhr Zaman here. It's a really solid clunk. It was a terrific delivery. I know I'll be sitting at home thinking, well, how can we say that when it's just hit someone in the head? It was a beautifully directed bouncer. When you bowl that short ball, you're looking to make the batter feel uncomfortable, force him into a shot that he's not comfortable playing, and everything was spot on from Shamira around that. Hopefully everything's okay with Fakhr Zaman.
Yeah, with these sort of bounces, it not only shakes the batsman in the middle, it actually sends a real good message to the opposition dugout that, look, we're coming after you. And that's a very, very good sign from Sri Lanka. Now, it all depends how Fakhr reacts after that. He looks okay, he looks happy, he's high-fiving, so that means he's fine. So that's the number one thing, so that is good.
That's the last part of the HIA test, that Waka.
एक
So
मिनट
if
बस
he
एक
goes to
मिनट।
high-five and completely misses
दो
the
बाला
hand,
चेक करनी है बस।
then that's it. He's done. He seemed like there, he got the hand right in the middle.
Yeah.
That was all good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that was fine. That's why I said it. That he's high-fiving, so he's in his senses, so that's a good sign. A new helmet, a brand new helmet comes out. So that's protocols you have to follow. You got to make sure that the player is fine, his health is more important. And then, of course, the equipment you use, once it's been hit, you have to change it. You have to get the new one, even if there is no crack or there is no damage to the equipment. You have to just change it because it softens up sometime, and it's better to just get a new one. And Fakhr is doing the right thing. Get a new one. You can see that on the forehead, it's gone red. There's no cut. There's no real cut. He's pointing out that region. You can see the swelling. It's already there. So it all depends how long is he gonna stay out there. Sometimes it takes a bit of time to sort of swell, and also, you know, the effect. So that was really a quality bouncer. He wanted to play that. He was way too late. Look at that. I mean, in real time, that was. He did not give any time to Fakhr to kind of react. He closed his eyes at the end, and he was hoping against the hope that he might connect.
Well, 3 balls in the over, 139, 142 and 146. So just cranking it up, warming up. Dushmantha Chamira. Just finishing off the HIA tests. Everything seems okay with Fakhr Zaman, but as Waqar mentioned, sometimes these things can take a little bit of time for the discomfort to kick in. 146 kilometres per hour, that one from Dushmantha Chamira. If you look through the tournament, percentage of deliveries in excess of 140. Chamira, 38% of his deliveries in excess of 140. So he's bowled with good wheels throughout. Haris Ralph is on top of the tree, 49%. Patirana at 32 and Bumrah at 23%. The top 4 above 140. We'll see Jasprit Bumrah in action tomorrow. DP World Asia Cup 2025. Match 16, it is India taking on Bangladesh. Two sides who won their first games in the Super Fours. That one up the road at the Dubai International Stadium. Back here live now, and that one's just nipped back through the gate. A great start from Chamira, remembering that Sri Lanka, having posted 133, got to find a way to try and defend this, but it just looks a little at sea there, Waqar.
Well, that's what happens when you get hit. It doesn't matter. It's not about being brave. It's just that your feet doesn't move after that for a bit. You just want to feel all on bat, and we saw the physiotherapist giving update to the head coach. There might be an issue. There might be a problem that he might not be able to continue for too long. At the moment, he's swinging his bat.
Well, at the moment, Sri Lanka have started well. They haven't picked up a wicket, but things have looked good. This is their scorecard. They lost Mendes very early in the Sanka. A lot of middling scores. Pereira, Asalanka, Hasaranga, Karunaratne. Just the one standout, Kamindu Mendes. 50 off 44. Just allowed Sri Lanka to get through that 133 for 8. They lost wickets regularly. They were 80 for 6 in the 13th over. Down the wicket, swings wildly leg side, just past.
4 run मार गए, कट गए 4.
And into the boundary for 4. 2 overs gone. It's been hectic, 8 without loss.